Greetings everybody, I am Lobo, welcome back to Resident Evil Village. So normally when we start off these episodes, I give you a little recap of what happened in the last episode. I'm not going to do that this time, I don't want to relive it. So, we're basically making our way in that direction towards the house with the red chimney in order to get something or talk to someone or do something. I'm not really too clear on that. But we now, I guess, have to crawl under here without jack stands. Ethan. Here's what happens when you don't use your jack stands. See? That could have been a tragedy. Whenever you're working under a vehicle, kids, whenever you're underneath a vehicle, always use your jack stands. Always make sure your vehicle is adequately supported. Hi! Listen! Fairly certain I told y'all in the last episode I ain't playing no more. So it'd be a good idea if you told your little werewolf friends to just back off me for a little while till I cool down and I'm in more of a mood to play. So yeah, I was mistaken last episode. This is the area we passed through at the beginning. This is the running tractor, right? Though, earlier when we passed through here, you weren't hanging out on the rooftop. I liked it better back then. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy, we have angered some of these guys. That's fine. I could use more resources. I could use more money. Is that all you got? Told your friends to tell you I wasn't in the mood to play. Guess they couldn't relay the message. And I guess you guys won't be able to either, which is actually pretty unfortunate. Alright, so we're going to need some more shotgun ammo. I'm also going to need to replenish my health here. But first things first, right? Yeah. We're fine. We're fine. Ah, that'll come in handy. Or something. Don't know what yet. Alright, so we're looking for a house with a red chimney, which is over in that direction. So let's go ahead and continue making our way down this street. Being careful that, you know, now it's, high. Oh boy, you're a loud one, huh? Calling for reinforcements? I don't think they're coming, pal. Though maybe you don't need them. Oh my. He has an armored face. Is everything armored? Everything but your midsection, huh? That's fine. Listen, I really don't have time to play with you right now, okay? Under normal circumstances, we could do this, but you see, I got somewhere to be. Ooh, boy. Let's go ahead and make some more of this stuff. And then we'll be on our way. No need to fight him if we don't have to. He's gonna be too much trouble. He's not gonna give me anything worth what I'm spending. Come on. Close, please. Thank you. Alright. Is he gonna... I think he is. I think, yep, he sure is. Hello! Oh, you lost your eye pro! That's unfortunate. You're vulnerable now, huh? And nobody invited you in. See yourself out. Wow, you're still going, huh? Let me ask you this. What'd you need the helmet for if you're freaking invincible? You're not freaking invincible. Perfect crystal skull. Well, this better be worth something, because I am out of ammo. Nearly. And we're out of resources to craft more, aside from pipe bombs. Oh boy. Perfect crystal skull. The perfectly preserved crystallized remains of a lichen. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure somebody'd buy this crap. Anyway, what are we up to again? The wheel well. Oh, guys, we might be doing some traveling in today's episode. We've passed by a lot of wells. I would like to use the wheel on them and see what we can get out of them because I need something. I need something. I need a lot of something. Alright, so. Looks like we are headed this way, right? This is the place with the red chimney. Hey. How about that? Anything else I'm missing up here before we get down? Think we're probably good. Chicken! You okay, chicken? You're fine. Didn't mean to startle you, my fine feathered friend. Can't make anything. That's fine. We're still fine. We're always fine. Oh, this is where we just came through a little bit ago. That's fine. Everything's fine. That leads back out to the cemetery. So now we have access to this place in case we ever need to make our way back over here. Which is good. Locked from the other side, okay. Well, let's go ahead and make our way around to the other side. I guess up the ladder. And figure out what we actually came here for. Because I gotta admit, after what happened last episode, kind of, I don't know. Like I said last episode, it took me out of the game a little bit. And I'm still a little bit cranky about all that. Might be a good idea to unlock this. Hey! Don't know what you were doing in here. All your friends were outside. All your friends wanted to play. You must have got the memo that I wasn't playing today. That's still no excuse, you know? No excuse for coming in here and hogging all the snacks for yourself. Not leaving any for your pals. February 1st. Sacrificed 2 goats to Mother Miranda. February 3rd. Offered wool to Mother Miranda. She instructed I find her a list of drugs and tools in the next few days. What for, I wonder. February 8th. No messages from Mother Miranda. Yet the livestock won't stop their ruckus. February 9th. I was instructed to take the items to the cave church at sunrise. But what I saw was frightful. The great 4 lords were there. Mother Miranda was holding a child. She whispered something and touched the child. I can't explain it well, but the child turned into a white crystal. Then I couldn't help but speak up, and I asked why she did such a thing. Mother Miranda just smiled at me. This is the chosen child. She will return to her original form no matter what befalls her. Then she gave each lord a part of the crystal in a flask and they left. I forgot to bow to Mother Miranda before I fled. I'm still shaking. What did she do? What is that child? The child was my daughter. What is this? The winged key is just a single piece. 3 more parts are needed to make it whole. So we assemble it, and that's how we get to different areas, right? Okay. Combined with the winged key. And now we have the 4 winged key.
Better see the Duke again.
Yeah, we better make our way over to him. We need to talk to him. Also need to buy some ammo. But before we do, is there anything we're missing? I mean, we do have the well wheel, right? So maybe might be a good idea to go ahead and see what this can net us before we head back. Wooden animal head. Alright, so we could probably combine this with that wooden animal body we got. And that gets us a completed wooden goat. Which for some reason we want. Would the Duke want this? The Duke really wants this, it's very valuable. Okay. Well, at least we'll be able to make some money off this, if nothing else, right? So I believe there was another well over here behind the church. Man, more people survived the initial attack on the village than I thought. There weren't this many bodies littering this area before, was there? Alright, what do we got here? Necklace with 2 holes. Alright, so this is basically just getting treasures and stuff. An ornate necklace made of pure gold, something could fit in the depression. Combinable with 2 items. So we'll have to be on the lookout for that. Any kind of gems or anything of that nature. Excuse me. Now, I believe there was another well over here behind Elena's house. Oh, you're not a birdie! You're not a birdie! We're fine. What's with all the animals out? Listen, Piggy, I mean you no harm. They might, though, so be careful. Be very careful. I don't think I can pick you up and bring you inside. But I can bring these pipe bombs in. Hey! You leave that piggy alone. They're not messing with you, are they? Y'all better not mess with that piggy. He's my friend. In fact, why don't y'all just get away from him? This is his yard. Y'all don't belong here. Yeah, take that. Good job, Piggy. Teamwork makes the dream work. Hey, you messing with the piggy? You better stop it. That's my friend. Money. Hi. I know there's another one behind me, right? Yeah. Dang it! I'm trying, Piggy. I'm trying to get these trespassers off your lawn. A little more difficult than I thought it'd be, though. We good? We're not good. Not yet. We're about to be, though. Oh, Piggy, are you okay? I didn't get you, did I? You're fine. You're fine. You know what? I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna leave, okay? I'm sorry. But you got your yard back. And I have 1 bullet left. So maybe now, this would be a good time to go ahead and pay the Duke a little visit. Though we do have more wells that we haven't got stuff from yet. So I don't know, maybe we'll spend a little bit of time running around. These are the only ones that really occurred to me, like right off the top of my head though. But I definitely remember there being more. So I don't know. Maybe this would actually be a good time to make our way through the village into some of the areas that we haven't accessed yet. See if we can find anything good that might help us along the way. Hey, Duke.
How was it? Did you learn anything?
I found these feathers. Now tell me how to fix this like you said you would.
Settle down. First, you must use that key and collect all of your little roses flasks.
Where are the rest of them?
There are 4 in total. You have the one, and the other lords have the rest.
Lords?
Mother Miranda is the cold, calculating ruler of this village. 4 lords serve under her. The first you've already met, the Lady Dimitrescu. The second lives deep in a valley of mist, the doll-maker, Donna Beneviento. None of her playmates have ever come back from that dank old estate. The third is Moreau, a being of twisted flesh that lives in the reservoir past the windmills. It is said that he is not the only monster that lives in those waters. The fourth and most dangerous is Heisenberg. He works in his factory on the village outskirts. And the project, let's just say parts of the human imagination are better left alone.
What's this? Water wheel weapon. Maestro's collection. Louisa's heirloom. It's like a treasure map, Duke. Riverbank Treasure House, guess so. That's the castle. Castle Dimitrescu. Cannibal's plunder. Treasure under the stronghold. Moreau's hidden weapon. It also shows me where these lords are located. And a weapon might be useful in fighting them. Is it a waypoint? No?
If you truly wish to save your daughter, you must first gather the 4 flasks. I'll do you a personal favor. I've marked the Lord's locations on your map. Some treasures still lurk in this village. I'm sure each one will prove of great use to you.
Why are you doing all this?
Why, it's all part of our first-class customer service. Please do come again soon.
Well, here's the thing, Duke. I'm not done with you right now yet, so...
As you wish. Ah, yes, I have you. Find some quality ingredients and bring them to me.
The Duke's kitchen. You kill it, we cook it. Yeah, Duke, I don't think that's happening. I mean, yeah, these might offer rewards. Health slightly increases permanently. Damage taken when guarding decreases permanently. Health increases permanently. Health greatly increases permanently. Damage taken when guarding greatly decreases permanently. Movement speed increases permanently. Yeah, you know what? It seems like the animals are the only thing in this village that don't mean me any harm, so I'm just gonna pass. I do have some stuff I'm gonna be selling you, though. So, you know what? You can give me some money and some ammunition, and then I'll be on my merry way. Not gonna sell this thing yet. We are gonna sell that and this. And I think that is it for today.
Now to spend like kings! Ha 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 ha!
You are far too cheery for the situation. You know what? Hold on. Hold on.
A good deal, if I say so myself.
We have the M1911 now. So let's go ahead and equip that as our main handgun, or as our handgun, because we're going to sell this thing.
Shall I choose something for you?
Nope, I got it. Alright. Oh wait, we got stats. Power level, 150.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them
This
for a small
one,
fee.
shush! This one is 160. with nothing on it, and potential for upgrades, despite the fact that they use the same ammunition. So yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of this thing.
Worry not. You can buy it back if you like.
I'm sure at a substantially marked up cost, huh? Then we could probably upgrade our M1911. It's expensive, but it'll give us a little bit more oomph, right? Which could be useful.
Leave this to me.
And maybe... I don't know. Should we upgrade this to make Ethan reload the gun faster because it's upgraded? Or increase the ammo capacity? This is cheaper, but I think maybe ammo capacity appeals to me a little bit more, so... yeah, we'll do that.
What? Ah, it's fine. All finished.
It better be fine.
To hunger is to be alive.
And it would also be a good idea to go ahead and stock up on our shotgun ammo. Get a little bit at least for what lies ahead. I think we're good.
Good day then.
Yep. Bye, Duke. Alright, so as far as where we're going next, I'm thinking that maybe we'll just spend the rest of this episode trying to get prepared, right? So maybe we stop by the water wheel weapon, because that sounds like it could be useful to us. And it looks like we might be able to access that from the village, possibly. I mean, if not, there's a couple things over here. We have the Maestro's collection as well. So it's back to the village we go. And I mean, we just went through the village. We spent a lot of time just going through the village, and I don't want this episode to be all back and forth. So unless anything happens, I'll just meet you guys over there. I mean, because this area should be fairly clear, right? Let's hope it's fairly clear. So just so you guys know, this is probably how we're going to spend the remainder of this video. Just doing a little bit of treasure hunting, not really moving the plot forward. There's a couple reasons for that. Number one, this is probably going to be the last episode I film in this gaming session. So I don't really want to kick off anything I can't finish. And I think this is where we're going, right? Yeah. I think the main reason why I want to go ahead and end this session is because last episode left me in a weird mood. I feel like I'm kind of dragging right now, so I don't know. I'll come back and play some more tomorrow. Hopefully be a little bit fresher for you guys. But this is a new area, so let's be on our toes here as we raid toilets for lockpicks. I hear Madalena. No, I better not hear Madalena. Madalena is part of a doll that's based on a local legend. Yeah, definitely don't want to hear Madalena. Wow, still can't make anything, huh? No, I hear, one of those goats. Which means we gotta destroy it. I feel much better. Maybe that's all I needed. No, I think I am going to make this the last episode of this session, but be assured when we come back, we are moving the plot forward. We're continuing onward. To whom it may concern, due to the luthier's long absence, I am keeping hold of his house key. Please find me if you need it. Regards, Joseph Simon, Beneviento's gardener. Well, does that mean we cannot get in here? That is disappointing. There was something else, though, in this area, right? Louisa's heirloom over at Louisa's house. Well, I know where that is, so you know what? I'll meet you guys over there. I didn't state this explicitly, but the reason why I wanted to tell you we're just treasure hunting for the rest of this episode is because I know some of you guys might not be interested in that. And if you're not, that's fine. You don't have to stick around on my account. But I just want to let you know. Louisa's necklace. That does not look like Louisa's style. Magnum ammo. Ah. So these areas are worth returning to then because they put new resources around, huh? Yes, they do. Explosive rounds. Oh my. Well, guys, this is only encouraging me to backtrack more. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Well, well, well. Like, I know we just came from this area, kind of, but there's a well over here. Maybe we'll check that out. So, it's been a while since we've made this left. So why don't you guys hang out with me? Keep me company, you know? Just in case anything bad happens. Ah, yes, a box. This is where we first entered the village. You remember this? Old times, good times, not so good times. Hey, an herb, that's good times, though. We can make a first aid med, which is useful. Hello. Somebody is chowing down next door. I don't like the sound of that. Lockpick. Lockpick. There we go. Alright, this is useful. We're getting stuff, you know? This is useful. Sniper rifle ammo. Good. We need ammo. Alright. So let's see who's making all that racket. Is that you, Piggy? Dang, Piggy! You didn't hurt me, did you? No, you're fine. We're fine. We're all good, Piggy. I frightened you. I'm sorry. That's my mistake. Yeah, we are going this way. Why is this locked again? We unlocked this before, didn't we? Alright, so let's see what somebody threw down here. A lockpick. Well, it's still useful. Alright, so next up I think will probably be Iron Insignia Key. We have that, right? Back here behind the church. Yeah! Yeah, that's going to be our next stop. I'll meet you guys over there. Now, one of the main reasons why we really do need to do this little outing right here is because we do need to stock up. And I know I'm going back and forth, but it's imperative that before we get to another area, we have the supplies to actually make it through that area, right? So we don't want to go into this unprepared. So herbs, if I can pick it up, are always nice. And then there's you. That gives me nothing but satisfaction. So it's still useful, you know? Still very, very useful. It's locked from the other side. What's in here? You holding out money for me, chickens? You don't need this. I'll buy you some feed. How do we get to the other side of this? Doesn't look like we can from in here. Okay, well, that's it for this place then, I suppose. Maybe now we should go ahead and make our way back to the Duke. Hey, Duke, no time to talk. Gotta formulate a game plan for next session. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. When we come back, I notice we do have some unexplored areas off of here, both to the north and the south, right? To the north, we got this area, which is a four-wing door, and we came from that way. To the south, we got this area, which is also a four-wing door. So we have some options here. And it's looking like to the south, we have Moreau, and to the north, that probably leads us to Beneviento. That's probably where we'll go, because we can get the Maestros thing if we go this way, right? So, that's the game plan for next episode. We will venture into some uncharted territory. But I do think that's going to be it for us today, guys. Now, we're not in the greatest position to move forward, but we really have no choice, right? I mean, our ammo situation, not looking good. Not looking good, but we'll manage. You know, we'll survive. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to hit that little thumbs up button. That would mean a whole lot to me, actually. And if you want to see more of Resident Evil 8, please be sure to subscribe. But as always, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I deeply appreciate it. And until next time, I am Lobo, and I will see you guys later.